Are there zodiac symbols embedded in the garb of the high priest of the Jewish temple? The symbolism embedded within the holy garb of the high priest of the ancient Jewish temple is rich and profound, offering insights into the mysteries of the universe. This episode is dedicated to the unveiling of these intricate symbols. Let's begin with the urim and thummim, a sacred relic kept behind the breastplate of the high priest, close to his heart. According to tradition, the high priest used this mysterious device to seek divine answers from the Most High. Scholars have speculated that the urim and thummim were stones, possibly one black and one light, resembling lots or dice that could be cast for answers. In traditions found in the fringes of Christianity, there are beliefs that they served as looking glasses, allowing for a godly form of scrying. In similar terms, they were akin to a crystal ball, albeit used in a godly authorized manner. Furthermore, within Jewish communities, some believe that the stone called the urim would light up or glow when providing a yes answer to the high priest. This interpretation may stem from the Hebrew word urim, which means lights. The traditions surrounding the urim and thummim may have developed based on the meaning of this word. Our current challenge is not necessarily to ascertain their physical appearance or the precise mechanics of their use, as concrete evidence is lacking in those areas. Instead, we aim to leverage our expertise in deciphering the cosmic symbolism embedded within these sacred relics. We should also explore the significance of the word thummim. In Hebrew, thummim is often translated as perfections or truths. When combined with urim, these words together literally mean lights and truths. This combination hints at the cosmic implications of these relics, suggesting that their names carry profound meaning. Moreover, the implications extend to the lights in the sky, implying that they hold significant meaning as well. Scripture speaks of heavenly lights, stating in Genesis chapter 1, verse 3, "And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light." Verse 4, "God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness." Verse 5, "God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day." Verse 14, "And God said, 'Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years.'" Verse 16, "And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also." Bringing these ideas together, it's apparent that celestial bodies serve as signs and guides for seasons. Similarly, the lights above offer insights into truth, echoing the function of the urim and thummim, which bestowed light and truth upon the high priest. As their very names imply, this connection suggests a deeper cosmic significance, inviting contemplation on the profound meaning inherent in the universe. As we observe the sun and the moon in nature, the two greatest of lights, we notice their alternating visibility, sometimes illuminating our surroundings, and at other times hidden from view. Similarly, the urim and thummim were concealed within the breastplate worn by the high priest, kept out of sight until their illumination was needed. Just as the sun and the moon faithfully traverse a path through the 12 zodiac signs, the breastplate of the high priest features 12 gemstones, each inscribed with the name of one of the 12 tribes of Israel. As we explore in other videos, these tribes symbolically correspond to the 12 zodiac constellations. It's significant to note that the placement of the urim and thummim between the high priest and the breastplate adorned with these gemstones representing the zodiac. This arrangement mirrors the astronomical symbolism of the sun and the moon situated between us and the 12 zodiacs in the sky. This symbolism indeed underscores the importance of deciphering the signs and the seasons in the sky, intricately woven into the fabric of the holy garb and the urim and thummim. Yet it's crucial to grasp not only the celestial aspects of star interpretation, but also its symbolic relevance into our inner selves. What is above mirrors what is below, underscoring God's concern for our spiritual evolution within our souls. As the 12 zodiac constellations represent the house of God in multifaceted ways, we mustn't forget that our bodies are temples, meant to embody the presence of the divine. At the core of all this lies the understanding that the 12 zodiacs signify 12 aspects of our lives, urging us to seek order and balance within ourselves. 1. As the zodiac constellation Aries embodies our individuality and the vessel of our physical body. 2. Taurus symbolizes our stewardship over possessions and material wealth. 3. Gemini signifies our relationship with siblings and our capacity for communication. 4. Cancer embodies the nurturing love of a mother and our ability to care for others. 5. Leo represents our capacity for love, our passion, and our authenticity. 6. Virgo symbolizes the importance of health, purity, and cleanliness. 7. Libra signifies the need for balance and harmony in our relationships to maintain peace. 8. Scorpio represents the journey to overcome darker aspects of our nature and to share our resources with those in need. 9. Sagittarius embodies the quest for higher knowledge and wisdom, urging us to aim higher in our pursuits. 10. Capricorn symbolizes fatherhood, career, aspirations, and perseverance through adversity. 11. Aquarius represents friendships and our duty to watch out for the common good and to serve humanity. 12. Pisces signifies our spiritual essence, reminding us that spirituality is essential for our wholeness and completeness. Indeed, these 12 aspects of life encapsulate the ultimate metaphor of the high priest's breastplate. Imagine the immense power and strength an individual could wield by achieving wholeness and balance across these domains. As we've delved into the significance of the 12 gemstones and their correlation to our personal lives, it's equally important to consider the 2 stones known as the urim and thummim, and their connection to our inner souls. We should consider these 2 relics as symbols of the 2 great lights in the heavens. Traditionally, the sun has been revered as a masculine symbol, while the moon is often associated with femininity. These celestial luminaries illuminate our surroundings and grant us the ability to perceive the world around us. The sun, radiant in its full brightness, enables us to see clearly what lies before us, while the moon, reigning over the night, beckons us into a more intuitive, dreamlike realm. We should also consider the structure of our bodies, where atop our head resides our brain, comprising 2 distinct parts, the left and the right hemisphere. Similarly, the left hemisphere aligns with masculine traits akin to the sun, while the right hemisphere embodies feminine qualities akin to the moon. Intriguingly, the left brain governs the right side of the body, conventionally associated with masculinity, while the right brain oversees the left side of the body, traditionally linked with femininity. In short, the more masculine left brain is more verbal, analytical, and orderly than the right brain. It's sometimes called the digital brain because it's better at things like reading, writing, and computations. And opposite of that, right-brained dominant people are more imaginative, better at holistic thinking, intuition, art, rhythm, nonverbal cues, feelings, and visualizations. The world undeniably benefits from the utilization of both aspects of the brain. However, heated disagreements often arise, with conflicts stemming from various sources, including individuals lacking healthy boundaries. Additionally, clashes can occur between individuals utilizing different parts of the brain. This dynamic isn't confined to personal interactions, but extends to larger scales, such as political divides, where opposing factions may be labeled as the left and the right. An example of different perspectives can be found in the contrast between astronomy and astrology. Astronomy, rooted in logical and mathematical principles, aligns with a more literal left-brained approach, emphasizing measurements and calculations. Conversely, astrology operates on a more symbolic and abstract level, requiring an understanding of allegory, symbolism, and a multitude of themes. When individuals possess an underdeveloped aspect of one side of their brain, it may hinder their ability to comprehend one of the disciplines fully. Regrettably, some individuals with such limitations may adopt a dismissive or scornful attitude towards those who hold differing views, rather than embracing the diversity of perspectives. The question arises, does God favor one side of the brain over the other? Interestingly, Scripture offers a paradoxical answer to this inquiry. Consider Adam and Eve as an allegory of this paradox. Adam represents the masculine, logical left brain, while Eve embodies the intuitive, heart-based, emotionally centered right brain. While some may take offense when God tells Eve that Adam is to rule over her, it's essential to interpret this allegorically rather than in a strictly literal sense. We could each view ourselves as Adam and Eve, acknowledging the importance of balance between logic and intuition. It's crucial to not allow emotions to overpower reason. For instance, convicting someone of a crime solely based on a gut feeling would be unjust. However, intuition can lead to the discovery of evidence, which, when coupled with logic, can serve justice appropriately. However, there's a risk in relying too heavily on the logical left hemisphere, potentially overshadowing the intuition and faith-driven right hemisphere. In Scripture, God positions the righteous at his right hand and the wicked at his left. Thus, while the left hemisphere may govern, it's the virtues of the right hemisphere that align with God's favor. These virtues include love, belief, faith, understanding of God's symbolism and message, and more. It's the intuitive and empathic aspects of humanity that resonate with divine approval, reminding us of the importance of balancing logic with faith and compassion. Our aim in exploring the symbolism of the Temple of the High Priest is to illustrate the harmony of the cosmos, highlighting the inherent value within each of us. As we delve into these concepts, we extend a blessing to you. May you discover a balance between the right and the left, and may you find wholeness within yourself.